Hey everyone, it's Darko here and we are back in Thrawn's Revenge, and last time we made a quick, good sweep across these New Republic territories and reconnected our, well, even strengthened our hold in this sector here. But now it's time for our little plan against the Greater Maldrood system here, which threatens Kuat. I did send a probe droid here to scout the New Republic forces here. Not many actually, as I hoped, but there is a hero there, but nothing too deadly. But I'm wondering if I should just swap this fleet at Scar, the one that we've been attacking with the Kuat fleet. The Kuat fleet is not as strong as the fleet I've been using to attack, so we might have better odds if I swap the fleets around as well. So I'm going to do that actually.
Moving to coordinates. Order confirmed.
Here's hoping that nothing happens in the meantime. That the enemies doesn't take advantage of their stuff. They shouldn't. Kuat's defenses is very good even on its own, and I've got a nearby planet to us and reinforcements if they are on their way. But yeah, we'll initiate our plan against the Greater Maldrood system, Hakasi. The only reason I am taking it or even just blockading it is just to protect Kuat. Kuat is definitely a important system for this Imperial Remnant. Okay, so the fleets have now swapped around, which is good news. Much of what I wanted. So, yeah, I'm not too fussed. So now, I believe this force is ready. So, depending on what they have, hold up before we go. We should start getting the Kuat drive yards discount. Definitely helps. It will definitely help us out a bit. And yeah, I'm getting another food resource center because I didn't pay attention to the resources. Our net food supplies is going low, which is why our influence is down a little bit on most of our worlds. So yeah, getting food resources back up. But yeah, okay, so our plan, let's send one of these ships, what is not a ship that is too important in the fleet. I'll use this. Put it in that slot, just in case that there is an enemy attack incoming. Now let's see if we can neutralize this blockade. And so this is the Imperial capital for the Greater Maldrood. As you can see, yeah. What types of destroyers? They're Imperial 2s as well, not to mention a Golden 3. I only hyperspaced one ship in just in case there was enemy forces coming, the vent chain where the enemy forces come up behind us. I might be able to draw them out.
Lots of frigate reporting. Location confirmed.
The hero unit seems to come out on his own. This is even more brilliant.
Choose your reinforcements.
And we will spring the trap on him when he comes in range. And now we wait, just simply. We may have to come back and assault this world multiple times as well, but getting rid of the hero will be a first good step. He is en route. We will wait for him to cut close enough, and then we will hyperspace our fleet around his ship and annihilate him. It does seem that reinforcement ships are en route. A bomber squad, nothing too serious. The rest of the fleet is still hanging back. Now is the time.
Choose your reinforcements.
Heading to destination. We're moving out.
Maneuvering. Yes, sir.
Navigating to coordinates.
Moving.
Drop out half the fleet first, let's see how they respond.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Copy.
Good. We've got him right where we want us.
Reporting in.
He's attempting to retreat. Stop him.
Skip ray reporting. Yes, Commander. Engaging.
Good. That's one Star Destroyer they're not getting back. The rest of the fleet is coming. We let them come to us.
Pursuing enemy forces. He won't be around much longer. Taking him out. Engaging the enemy. Target locked. I'm on this one.
I'm actually wondering, should we just retreat now, do what we just did, and see if they do with another destroyer? If they do that one by one, we will eventually take out the fleet with no casualties. Well, very minimal casualties. We've taken out the hero, which is a very good step. Let's do it, actually.
Prepare for jump
I
to
got him.
hyperspace.
He's about to be destroyed.
The hero's ship was targeted. Let's see if we can do it again.
Attack formation.
The raid was super successful there. The elimination of that hero unit above that home world will have less of a threat, seeing as they won't respawn. So let's see if we can do that again. Is the fleet still in good? It is. See, with no casualties. Let's see if we can do it again then.
Move out.
Tactical battle imminent.
These raids may be better. But yeah, let's just see if we can pull it off again. Or even if in the other case scenario that you know, where another enemy fleet comes into the battle, that might be able to take out our enemies for us, you know, let our enemies fight each other. Let's see what happens then, yeah.
We've located the enemy.
I'm hoping that, oh, the planet changed, I think. I'm hoping that they might fall for it again. They are. One ship is en route. A sector as well. Nothing about the event of the another enemy fleet behind us. So yeah, if by chance that thing happened where we couldn't hyperspace jump away and an enemy fleet was detected en route, what I'd do is just get
Choose your
deploy my reinforcements like up here or something, or down there. So hopefully that the enemies would be able to fight each other. This one may be a bit more difficult. A sector class destroyer. What types of destroyers are these? They're Mark IIs.
Choose your reinforcements.
I've only got one. The rest of my ships are Mark 1. It's probably safe that we do the same thing again with these destroyers. And yeah, so we may have to do a few more raids. It's probably better to do this one by one. So we wait until this ship is in range. Let's pull our cruiser back a little bit more as well, actually. Gives us more time. I may have been too late to do that though. Yeah, I was too late to do that, never mind. Don't worry.
We shall be there shortly. Right away. Flank speed.
All ahead. Move order acknowledged. Maneuvering.
Helm ahead full.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders. Direct fire
Escort
on the
carrier
enemy.
standing by. Your orders, sir.
Cruiser reporting. Ion cannons are our primary target.
And also, can we
Our engines are
Holding
disabled.
fire for maximum effect.
We are ready and waiting. Destroy them.
Awaiting your command. Your command, sir.
destroy their engines? Do not let this ship escape. Another starship gone. Let us play it safe with our forces. We may have lost one escort carrier, but that is something I'm willing. Our destroyers, we only have one Mark II destroyer, Type 2 destroyer. The rest are Type 1s. It is best to play it safe for them. Our raids are going successfully though. That was the ship I wanted targeted next anyway. Weakening the Greater Maldrood forces at this world. Alright, time for the next raid. Let's see if we can bring out another destroyer.
There they are. Blast them.
We will not target the Golem 3 until the fleet is dealt with. 2 destroyers now sit.
Frigate here. Let's go.
Let's get this frigate into position first. Ah, the foolish AI. Once again.
Frequency open. This way.
Still no event with the other things. Guess we're just getting lucky. I don't think we will need to retreat again afterwards, would we? The only other things to worry about would be other light cruisers like that. Would be slightly easier, though, actually. Yeah, we'll do it one more time afterwards, we might as well. So we wait until it's in firing range. That means I also know that my forces will be in firing range.
Heading out. Fall out.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Let's move out. Coming about.
Engines to full. Yes, sir.
The foolish Maldrood can't seem to work their heads around and fall for it a second time. Target its engines.
Destroy the engines.
Good job.
Prepare for jump.
We could probably take out that other one, but we might as well jump.
Under control.
We won't have to deal with those cruisers for the other one.
He's coming around.
It's back up, you know. before we begin our assault, the food production is online. So does that mean our resources for... It's 2, still -2. How do I get that up then? I built an extra thing, so I would have thought... I don't know how to get that one back up from -2. I mean, I built a new farm thingy. I thought it said it would have been +10 per week, so maybe I'm still waiting it for to be the next week. Maybe that's why. Alright, anyways, that's going well actually. The hypervelocity gun is online at Ord Mantle, that's brilliant. In terms of other defences then, let's take a look up here. I haven't focused much up here.
Beginning construction.
Get Golem 3 there for Wayland, especially because I've got 2 destroyers guarding that world, so yeah. Okay, so final raid.
Let's go.
Hopefully this will be the one where we actually blockade the planet.
The enemy is approaching.
And here it comes, predictable as clockwork. It's the only one remaining as well, so we don't even have to move our cruiser back a bit. Once that cruiser is down, the fleet will move towards the Golem 3, where the rest of our fleet will come in.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving to coordinates. Order confirmed. Destination confirmed.
Moving. Move order acknowledged.
Yeah, that'll do for now.
Confirmed. Reporting in. We've got them on scopes. Direct fire on the engines. Our target priority is the laser cannons. Gunship reporting.
Locking on.
Maybe a bit
Narrowing
back.
position.
Oh
Getting
well.
a lock.
Bomber standing
Escort
by.
carrier standing by.
Returning to your
Enemies in
position.
range.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
And just like that, their blockade is defenseless. Well, it's just gone, really. We have no longer need to push back now. Begin the assault on the Golem 3. Reinforcements will arrive once the assault commences. It is a Golem 3 though, so we must watch out. The rest of my fleet will come once we begin assault.
Your orders, sir.
Oh, we have done very well for this world. Wonder how badly it would have gone if we just attacked straight forward. How much casualties we would have suffered. Alright.
Tightening up.
very least the blockade of this world will be very useful. Kuat will be completely safe, so I might sell the hypervelocity gun and whatnot. I'm pretty sure, I think that, does that give upkeep in this mod, or was it a different mod? I don't remember. Might have been Awakening of the Rebellion I'm thinking of. I mean, even now they're just sending their escorts out to try and fight us one by one. What are they doing?
Watch for enemy ships.
Roger that.
The Golden has been engaged, then bringing the rest of the fleet.
Coming around.
Understood. Moving to sector.
Advancing.
Even if it's just to distract.
Ahead full.
Heading to destination.
I'll take care of this. Let's finish him.
The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser.
Commander here.
Watch your back.
Garrick en route.
The Garrick's the ones that can shoot the fighters. Not that thing, the other one.
Target locked.
Intercepting. Eliminating target. Target locked. Intercepting. TIE squadron here. TIEs reporting in. For the anti-interceptor here.
Form up.
Orders.
I still probably should separate the two heroes as well, because the things don't stack.
Go after them. Sir,
And the Golem 3 is down.
How much longer?
They've now in full retreat.
Retreat aborted.
Destroyer here.
Target critical. Regroup for another attack. Skipway blast boat here.
Bomber squadron reporting. TIE defender standing by.
And this is like the Greater Maldrood capital, isn't it?
Closing on target. Excellent shot. I got one.
How quickly it fell. Well, the space at least.
Ready for orders.
I still have no plan for ground yet, but that's not a concern. As long as we can blockade,
Pursuing enemy forces.
we won't have to deal with it too much.
He's about to be destroyed.
Unless there's like a thing on the surface, but they haven't used anything, so shouldn't be. Good work.
Construction
Excellent. I'm real happy with that. Real happy with that. Kuat is now safe. There's only independent forces in the area, which I do not believe they do anything against us. I think they're like the Hapes as well. They're not one of the major AIs. They just don't attack, but they will defend. So, you know, Kuat is safe. That's really good. Can probably focus on that world now, maybe. Could blockade it. Okay, so first things first. Probe. I want to see what the ground forces are like over that world before we launch any assaults. Oh, but we have done very well. So this fleet can move now as well, which I don't know where to.
approaching.
Wayland. An enemy fleet inbound to Wayland. And that's why I wanted to get that up. That's no good. That's no good at all. How fast is it coming? Coming from Bandamir, so it could be something. Wayland, it would be it's a cloning world, so it would be a shame to lose it, maybe. But the hero that we have there is not good enough. That's what I'm wondering. He's like on a, the hero we have there is just like on a dreadnought, isn't he? Allegiance class battlecruiser. What is that one? Can we check it out? Allegiance class. I think it might be better to pull the fleet back. Maybe I can send this fleet actually, my main fleet, to help engage the forces at Wayland depending on what's coming. And I can use this fleet to blockade the Greater Maldrood world. That's what I'll do. Pull them back.
Understood. We're on our way.
This fleet will go there.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, Zinj. Zinj himself is there. He's not on board at... Oh, wow, of course he's on the Star Dreadnought. Wouldn't have standed a chance against a fleet that size. And that's what the Allegiance class is, okay. I mean, he's on a bloody Super Star Destroyer, isn't he? I mean, there's nothing to stop them from cutting a swath through our systems.
The enemy has been spotted.
Oh, he is on a Super Star Destroyer, and they sent all their heroes, of course. How will we combat him? He's going to be a nuisance if we allow him to run amok. Not to mention that's the only thing that I could get up at the time. What's going on? Why is one of their heroes dying? One of their heroes is dying. One of their heroes just died. What just happened? One of their heroes just died. Did anybody else see that? That was pretty funny.
Ready for command.
I suppose it was useful to play that battle out. That's all then.
Space station under attack.
Yeah, I think one of the heroes must have just come through the asteroid belt. That technically, I guess, is very useful for us. One less hero for Zinj's Empire.
More enemy craft.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I took that out.
Taking fire.
Nah, just let it carry on. Just the fact that we wiped, that one of their heroes just basically committed suicide was brilliant. Oh man.
The launch bay is gone.
Where'd he go?
We've lost the laser battery.
One of their heroes basically died. I suppose that is very useful for us. I probably won't be able to hold them back on the ground levels. Probably might best get a Golan 2 here then. I'm not sure how on earth we were supposed to push back Zinj's Super Star Destroyer at all, you know.
Construction complete.
But I shall move my fleet here to keep an eye on the system.
Vehicle in production.
Yeah, here comes their ground assault. Not surprising afterwards. I wonder if we, well, I don't know what we would be able to do. Barely have anything on the surface anyway, but maybe we could kill the Night Sister hero. Maybe. Eradicate enemy forces to keep control. These guys are loyal to Zinj as well, aren't they?
Reporting. Blockade standing by.
There is an abandoned heavy vehicle factory though.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Ready to go. Engaging enemy. Fire. Target acquired. Armor ready.
We've secured an abandoned heavy vehicle factory. Ready. Swamp speeder ready.
Awaiting orders. Always ready, sir. T2B over.
Yes, sir.
Well, we know they've got gunships. I'm wondering where is best to position my garrison then.
Speeder reporting. Reporting in.
Just give me a target. Ready for recon.
Enemy unit sighted.
Time orders. Alright.
T2B, copy. I copy. I've got him in my sight. Ready to move. Armor standing by. Reporting in.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that's some extra credits for us at least.
Armor ready.
Form up.
Okay, so we know they've got gunships, so I want to get that
Constructing.
up.
Ready for command, sir. Moving. Course set. Moving to secondary position.
I believe the majority of the stuff that they have down here is vehicles.
Awaiting orders. Waiting your orders. Always ready, sir. Changing course. Support order acknowledged. Construction complete. Copy.
Awaiting destination.
I copy.
There's not going to be any bombing runs for a while, is there?
Reporting. Advancing.
Oh, there's the Night Sister.
Construction complete.
Can we kill her, or is she a great threat?
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Rolling out. Moving a bit.
Back you up.
No orders.
Okay, pull back a bit, pull back a bit.
Roger that. Ready to roll.
Yeah, they're running in, trying to commit suicide. Trying to,
Roger that. Cannons charged.
Moving to secondary position. Yes, Commander. Order, sir.
is that her here? Where is she? I can't see her.
Charge.
Turret constructing.
Unit destroyed.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, see, gunship.
Reporting. Roger
I'll
that.
bring these guys forward then.
Forward.
trying to go for the landing zone. Don't let them. Oh, I think we have definitely seen the last of her. Pull these guys back then. Where's that bloody gunship? Good. Gunship down. Oh crap, didn't see that coming.
Scout trooper active.
Ready.
Man, I can't even kill these guys, I've got no turret now.
Affirmative, sir. Gearing up.
I've got no anti-vehicle turret. Hold them off, I'll get it back up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's a few guys coming around here.
Turret constructing.
Squad, move out.
Base is under
Right
attack.
away, sir. Just check it out.
Fire. Roger that.
Unit destroyed.
Warm up.
Oh, they back to healing. Oh, thank God it was back to healing.
Weapons ready. Targeting rebels.
Lead the way.
Almost there.
We'll assist you.
Engaging rebel forces.
We'll check it out.
Copy. Yes, sir. Moving.
Acknowledge.
Copy. Scanning the area.
Proceeding.
Can't see them.
Moving
Them
out.
dots, so small.
Enemy bombardment is ready.
Scouting area. Yes,
Advancing.
Commander. Reporting. Hostile sighted. Yes, sir. On the way. Ready. Let's roll.
Squad,
Power
move out.
generator destroyed.
Yeah, I'm not surprised they targeted that. What's the power generator even used for? This mod.
Right away.
Didn't have anything I thought was worth to protect
Roger that.
for it.
Scouting.
Right away, sir.
Yes, Commander.
If the gunship's down, I can just put that as anti-infantry now, can't I?
Just give me a target. Here's my sight.
They're just throwing infantry at us now. There's another bombing run. Again, did not see it. And it took out my entire fleet.
New coordinates.
Fleet? Force.
Heading out.
Turrets are still online, that's something.
Roger that. Fallout
I still
on
have
the
some
way.
guys back here.
Form up. On my way.
Move out.
What have they got left to send at us?
Right away.
Right away.
Ready for recon.
Oh, they're retreating. We held the planet. Somehow. Well, that is good news then. We took a huge hit on our garrison. Their forces have fully retreated. Ah, thank God for that. But there is a problem. Zinj and his Superstar Destroyer itself poses a threat to our empire. I fear that we will not be able to do much against it at the time being, which probably could mean Wayland is a good picking target for our forces. That's just my only concern. It's probably the best course of action that I pulled my forces back as well. Extra blockade for this world. But yeah, Wayland is going in for a hard time, possibly. But there is... I can't even get much for garrison there, actually. Like, the only thing I can probably do is just send a couple well, I could get the Kuat forces, actually. There now. Kuat will be safe, won't it? There's Zinj's Empire. Zinj's Superstar Destroyer poses a great threat. Great threat. Okay, so let's just send the probe droid there. What's on the surface of that world? Quite a lot of factories, actually. A huge amount. They're not going to be able to hit any of my ships in orbit. They've maxed out their structures, at least. But there is a lot of factories down there and a lot of vehicles, so ground assault would have to hold off for the time being. But we did blockade the planet, which means Kuat is absolutely safe. And now I can get my Star Destroyers discounted, which is brilliant. I don't know how I would get Super Star Destroyers of my own. I think I'll have to advance in tech level to do that. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I know Izzard will have one as part of her thing, so I think we'll be able. I think it also says that these can get me discounted AT-ATs and whatnot and factories, so I should consider building factories up for this world. So, is my resources better now for food supply? Yes, it is good. Influence should be back up. I can see it clearly. Yeah. All right. That's brilliant then. So we should focus on fortifying Wayland probably the best we could. I think the best bet would just be to do the turbo laser things to defend this planet from ground. I wonder how the base defenses would work now that they're both sorted into the same thing. I built one somewhere. I can't remember where I built it. Oh yeah, Mirka I built it at, actually. It just has that next to it, so I don't know where the base shield generator would go. I think our best course of action would just be to have that on the surface. I feel like this is going to be a world that's going to get targeted a lot by Zinj and his forces. But nevertheless, we should at least get a shipyard up. If they, for some reason, want to run into the asteroid field again, then that's their own choice. So yeah. I'll get base defenses up for Wayland, and I will probably move the well, at least move these stormtrooper squads. There's no way we're commencing ground assaults for this world just yet. What type of tanks are these? Large, well-armed, fast aircraft. We'll see. At the very least, that world is blockaded, so I'm not too fussed about it at the moment. We might turn our attention to other worlds around the sector. Talasea, for example. I mean, we've got factories there, which I might sell, to be honest. Move them all and rebuild them all at Kuat. Get them discounted and cheaper, I think. So what ground vehicles counts as it? ATPTs, ATSTs, ATAAs, ATAPs, ATATs, ATTEs as well. Pretty much most of the factories. So yeah, what I'll probably do is sell all of the factories down here at Commodore, get them reconstructed at Kuat, get them cheaper, and I think it also produces them faster a bit as well, doesn't it? Price minus 30, time minus 30, so yeah, it would even produce them faster. So yeah, probably sell these factories and get them rebuilt there. So probably turn this world back into, get some industrial parts maybe, who knows. But anyways, I think I'm going to end this video here. I think it's probably long enough, so thank you all so much for watching. Next time, what should we do? Maybe go after these New Republic worlds if we're not attacked again. Maybe. And just really secure our core front, really, is what I call it. So I might send a probe to Mandalore to see what's stopping them from attacking Mandalore, actually. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go and fortify Wayland a bit, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. May the Force be with you. Goodbye.